If you have considered buying an investment property, this video is going to be a step-by-step in what actions you should take to get from interested to closing on an investment property. The first thing I would suggest is getting your finances in order. So understanding how much money you have for the upfront expense, because it's not gonna just be the down payment. It's gonna be any repairs and improvements you're gonna have to need to take that property from the state in which you purchase it to ready to rent. You definitely want to talk to a lender early, understand the numbers of everything it's going to cost to get the property, making sure that you have the right credit and income, just understanding what your comfort level is going to be and what the purchase price range is going to be. You definitely want to define the strategy. What are your goals behind this property? Is the goal to have a property that goes up in value, buying in a high growth area? Is the goal to have the maximum cash flow? Is the goal to get a move-in ready property, or is the goal to get something you can fix and force some appreciation? What are your goals with this property? And what kind of rental are you wanting? Are you wanting long-term rentals that are more passive, where tenants stay in for at least a year at a time? Are you wanting a mid-term rental where you're gonna furnish it, people stay for months at a time? Or are you wanting a short-term rental where it's a much more involved as a business, much more furnishing, much more turning over, much more seasonality to the business? What is the kind of business that you want with the rental property? And then from there, that can help you choose the right property. So knowing your budget, knowing the strategy, knowing what kind of rental you want, that is gonna help you narrow down what neighborhoods you're gonna target that have what you're looking for. So when I work with clients, if you tell me, okay, I'm looking for a property where there are 2 to 4 units, I can have one short-term rental, but mostly mid and long-term rentals, I wanna make sure, one, whatever property we have, the HOA or any other authority is not gonna stop you from that short-term strategy, like it's actually allowed. Right, so I'm gonna recommend neighborhoods that are gonna work for you. And once we find a property, we're gonna run the numbers. So we're gonna do an investment analysis. How much money is it gonna cost up front? How much are your improvements? How much is your down payment, your closing costs? What are the projected rents that that property could bring in? And then you can make the decision on if it's a good property for you. If we need to adjust the numbers, we can decide, okay, maybe we need to offer something different to make this work, or maybe we say it's not the right property. Now, once we get a property under contract, we wanna do due diligence. So you wanna have the property inspected, making sure the property is in good condition, knowing what repairs and improvements you're gonna have to make that maybe you didn't see just visually looking at the property, getting bids, making sure that you know the full cost of all the stuff. Even if you anticipated it and had a rough estimate, this is your time to get solid numbers and make sure all the figures that you had anticipated work still. And then it's time to operate the property. So one of the things that I can do as a real estate agent is once you buy this property, I can help you lease out the units as well. So, once you get the property ready, we're gonna prepare it, we're gonna maybe stage it, get photos, and get it on the market for rent. And you can even decide if you wanna have the property managed professionally or if you wanna manage it yourself. My company has a property management division in-house, so not only can we handle helping you acquire the property, help you get it leased out, we can even help you with the long-term management of the property as well. If you are considering buying an investment property in the Chicago area, give me a call, send me a text, send me an email. I would love to work with you.